So, welcome interior designers. I hope you are doing really good. I know it's been a long time. I'm not being much consistent with my YouTube videos. But today's video is bit special. So today, what I want you to do is think outside the box when you are doing marketing for your interior design firm. And what do I mean by that is like you are right now in the business which is getting highly competitive every single day it's getting highly competitive. There are thousands of interior designers entering into your market and trying to capture your market share. Maybe they are initially starting with getting some referrals to get some projects, and then they are moving towards the digital marketing and all, and now the space is getting competitive as much as possible. So that's where when you are planning your marketing strategy, like right now the things which we are doing right now are working really good, like doing the lead generation ads, doing all these things. But at some point of time, what I feel personally is going to get saturated, like running simply Facebook ads, running Google ads, doing SEO are going to like get saturated at point of time. These platforms are not going to get saturated, but the strategies that we are using on these platforms going to get saturated very soon. So what do I mean by that? Let's say right now, like you are running Facebook ads and Instagram ads, and let's say maybe right now you are using lead form or some sort of landing page, or maybe you are doing anything else. Maybe you are running ads to get some messages, get some likes and all. So likes and all strategies don't work, but right now this landing page lead form strategies are working good. It getting results, it giving you the ROI. But at some point of time, what I feel is things are going to change. Now you need to plan a different strategy for your business that can give you consistent clients, consistent leads for your interior design business. So that's what I'm today here planning to talk with you about it, is how you can think out of the box. What are the next strategies you can plan? So my name is Aryan Dugar and I'm the founder of GetMoreProjects.com, and we help interior designers scale their business with predictability by saving them money, getting them more clients and scaling their business. So if you want to work with us one-on-one, then you can click on the first link in the description box and book a call with us. Or else, let me present you what are the things I have in top of my mind that can work. I'm not sure 100% it will going to work, but you can give it a try. So you need to understand you are in a service-based business. I'm also in a service-based business. You are also in a service-based business. And the biggest hurdle and the biggest struggle for service-based business like this is you cannot give them the exact idea of how the things are going to look like if you buy from them. Let's say you are an interior designer and you go to the homeowner and you tell them we can design your home like this, we can design your home like this. You maybe show them some presentations, you maybe show them some uh, designs and all, and you can tell them this is how your home gonna look like in this point of time, this is going to be the delivery period, this is going to be the budget. But you are not 100% sure that within 40 days the work is going to get delivered. Maybe some issue you're gonna face, maybe your any team member gonna resign, or client maybe have some issue with the builder. Anything can be happen. So there is no 100% assurity that project will be delivered in 40 days. One more thing, there is not 100% assurity that the design that you have showed them is going to 100% look like the same as the execution you're going to do. There will be some difference between like 19-20 का फर्क होगा, if I say in a lame language. Like there will be some difference between your design and the execution style. So we are selling a product which is invisible. We are selling a service. We are selling the end result which is invisible. You can give them some sort of idea, but you cannot give them 100% commitment on that. This is how 100% is going to look like. So that's where the biggest problem interior designers face with their leads is trust building, and all sort of marketing we do on this just one word, to build trust with your audience. Because if you are not building a trust with your audience, and if your customer don't trust you, they will not gonna buy from you. That is a simple and the basic human understanding. You need to build trust with your leads, with your prospects, with your clients, so that, because here you are not selling a product which is 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 rupees. You are selling a product which is in lakhs, 10 lakhs, 15 lakhs, 5 lakhs, 8 lakhs, depending on what kind of prospect you are looking for. So to build that trust, so far right now, what you are doing Facebook ads, you are doing Google ads, you are doing SEO, all these things. But as I told you, at some point of time, you need to come up with the new strategies to scale your business. Right now, things are going good, they are working really good. But at some point of time, you need some different level of strategies that can help you to grow and help you to scale. And so for that, what you actually need to work on is building this one word, trust among your audience. And let me give you a really good example. I can guarantee you not a single interior designer is doing this type of strategy. You see, like in market, there are many coaches, they do webinars. Why don't you do webinars? Let me show you how. Right now, your mind may be like freeze what this guy is talking about. Let me tell you the structure of it. So how you can do and apply that webinar strategy to build trust is you can run ads on Facebook. Instead of running a lead generation ads, you can run ads on a free 90-minute webinar on how to design your home in the most cost effective way. This can be your headline. So what you can do, you can do a webinar, free webinar, not paid, free webinar. You can start with free. If you are getting a lot of audience, let's say you are getting thousands of people registering for it, then you can maybe keep a small fee of 99 rupees, 199 rupees, or 49 rupees for that. But initially, I recommend you to start with a free webinar and let the audience come in from the Facebook ads. You can target homeowner. Let's say you are interior designer from Bangalore. So you can call out Bangalore homeowners. We are doing a 90-minute webinar on how you can design your home in the most cost effective way. Or we are doing a webinar on how to hire the right interior designer for your home interior. So you can do these types of webinar, these topics, which is hardly anybody is doing. Hardly, I have never seen a single person in India who is doing that. So what you can make them is, let's say you can do webinar every Saturday, every Friday, every Sunday, as per your like audience. Most of the like homeowners are available on Sundays, so you will get more traction towards the Sunday. So what you are doing webinar on every Sunday on how you can help them to design their home and what are the things they need to make sure while hiring interior designers. What are the best way to design their home? What should they look in an interior designer? What are the mistakes they should avoid in hiring interior designers? So you need to make a proper presentation on that, on how you can help them. So what they're going to do, they're going to register for your webinar via Facebook ads, via Instagram ads and all. And in webinar, you will going to provide them value. So that's where the biggest bottleneck I see many interior designers that they have is they're not ready to putting out a content. They're not ready to like show their face and get in front of more and more audience. So for that, the best thing you can do is you need to get a bit more camera friendly. That is the most important thing that you need to work on. So in that webinar, what you are doing them, you are nurturing them. Nurturing is the most important what you need to understand. You are nurturing them. By nurturing, what I mean, you are warming up them. Right now, when they are registering for a webinar, they're cold. They don't know who you are, what your company do, and how you can help them. What so this is your duty on a webinar to solve what are the questions that they have in their mind and how you can help them to solve that. So now it's your time to nurture those leads on webinar and build that trust. And at the end of the webinar, what you can do, you can tell them to book a one-on-one appointment with you. That's the simplest and the best thing. The process is same. Here you are getting those leads via lead form and you're calling them and booking appointment. But here you are doing the lead nurturing part. And when they are seeing you live one to one with your face, and you are also seeing them one to one sitting with them, that's what help you to build trust with them. Then you need to book one to one appointment with them. So for that also, let's say if you are doing a free webinar, you can charge a small amount, 500,000 rupees for a site visit or appointment. Let's say if you have already office, so maybe they can come in. But if they want you to get on a site and help them, you can charge a minimum fees of 1,000 rupees. Let's say if somebody wants to do an interior of 10 lakh rupees, they have no problem in paying you 1,000 rupees after you nurturing them for 90 minutes. I can guarantee you that. In that 1,000 rupees, what you're going to do, you're going to go to their sites, you do the inspection, you give them estimate idea, you're going to provide them a design, how you can help them. So you can give them like a basic understanding on by sitting there with them one to one. Because And in webinar, you can tell them like there are 200 people registering for the webinar, and it will not be possible for me to do appointment with everyone. So if you want to have a site visit and a site inspection with us, you need to book appointment. For that, you need to give a small token amount of 1000 rupees to book that appointment, which is 1000 rupees. And once they pay that, your team can call them for the appointment, schedule it, and go and close them. That's the best thing. Let me tell you, that's the best thing, and that's where the money will start flowing in and the sales will start happening. I can guarantee you, not a single interior designer is doing this right now in India. Not a single interior designer. And that's what help you to scale in a longer run. Maybe in future, let's say once you do 20, 25, 50 webinars, then you can automate this webinar. But initially, I recommend you to do live webinars. Do not automate initially from day one anything. I want you to take understanding of your target market as so when you're like sitting with 200 people, and at the end of the 200 people, you're doing a Q&A with them, and they're going to ask you some questions, what doubts they have in their mind. You are getting a collective data of 200 people of of your target market, what type of doubts they have in your mind, and that data you can use in your next webinar. Like let's say somebody asks you a question that never a thing that is the most common question that most of the clients have in their mind, and you have not added that in your slides, but that guy asked you that question on the first webinar. Now they can do that. Now you can add that question in your slide. So that's what help you to build trust. That's what help you to build a rapport. That's what help you to build more, build your audience and scale your business to the next level. Because right now, logos are not on that basis you can build your trust. Now your face is the most unique logo you have. You need to use that to build your personal brand, to build your audience, to build your client base, to scale your business. Why like companies like Brick and Bolt hire wife of Shah Rukh Khan, Manish Malhotra, all these big celebrities to promote their brand, because what sells is the face value. What sells is a personal brand. And if they trust you, if they have a budget of 10 lakh rupees and if you give them a quotation of 12 lakh rupees, they would be happy to go with you. Money is not a problem. Money can be arranged. What the biggest issue right now you are facing in your business is trust. And the day you start building this, let's say somebody have attended your webinar 5 times, you are already brand in their mind. They have no other person in their brain who can help them with their home interior. You are the only one who can help them because you have built a trust. That guy like 90 to 5, 450 minutes, that guy listened to you on this webinars. What else you need? Nothing. The trust is already built. So that's how like the things work. I want you to go think up out of the box, think out of the box and do something different. And that's when you can scale your business in a longer run. So that is it for this video. I hope you understand this video. I hope you find some value inside this. So if you're an interior designer, want to work with us, click the first link in the below, book appointment with us, and let's see if you are right fit to work with us or not, and if we can help you or not. All right, that is it for this video. I hope I will make video more consistently nowadays, and see you soon on another side. Till then, bye bye.